and welcome to the Entrepreneur Experts Cafe, sponsored by Entrepreneurs Rocket Fuel. I'm Kimberly Hobscheid, your host and the creator of the Facebook community Entrepreneurs Rocket Fuel, a community by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs, helping entrepreneurs and experts get their business to the next level. Come join the community at www.entrepreneursrocketfuel.com/Facebook and join the conversation. Today, I'm going to interview RJ. RJ is an expert on chatbots. RJ, welcome to the Entrepreneur Experts Cafe. How are you?
Oh, I am so delighted to join you tonight, Kimberly, and this is going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for inviting me.
Absolutely. So we're just going to talk a little bit about chatbots tonight, but before we do, I want to know a little bit about your story. Can you share with us how you got here, how you started doing this, and how you got into chatbots?
Absolutely. It began when I was 6. We were at the skating rink, and I was scared to skate. I was a first grader. I was scared to skate. Looked scary to me. There was the rolling. I didn't know. There were older kids shooting past me, doing things down on one leg. It was terrifying. But as terrifying as it was to me, it was more terrifying to a group of kindergartners. I was a whole year older than them. That's a big deal at that age. And so I skated over to them very slowly, and we took turns teaching each other how to skate that afternoon.
All right.
I have been a teacher since that day, my friend.
Perfect.
And I have done this stuff all my life, and something that is a passion for me that I love, marketing technology. I love it. I'm not a programmer, but I get the logic that everything is built on, and I can bend that logic to my will. So I spent a lot of years just doing technology coaching, technology marketing. If you need a website, if you need social media campaigns, I can tell you, I can show you how to do it. I can teach you yourself. I can do all these things. It was fine for a while, my friend. But as you know, with technology, and especially marketing technology, the information about all of it doubles about every minute and a half.
Oh yeah. I think that's been clocked at this point. And RJ, just like with the little skaters, you're looking out for the little guy, and you're going to make sure that we don't get bowled over by the bigger ones coming at us. Is that right?
Oh yeah, because there's so much out there, and so many people they're talking about the things that worked for them. And that might have worked phenomenally for you, but will it work for me? I don't know. And so when people are starting a business, especially when they're starting, they're like, who do I even listen to? There's so much good information. What do I even do? So learning how to start smart and learning how to pick the things that'll work for you and not just what has worked for everybody else. I'm definitely a person who helps people navigate that road for sure.
I love it. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about chatbots, because chatbots, I know that some people think that they're maybe stuff on like the help thing on a website, or maybe it's like something on Messenger or something like that. And it's kind of bigger than that, right? It's all of that and then a bag of chips on top of that. Is that right?
Not only are they chips, but they're your chips. They're the one that you want. Nobody's going to throw everybody one-size-fits-all Ruffles. Ruffles did not sponsor this episode. No, we're going to make them your special chips. Vegan chips, if you need them to be vegan. And what I mean by that is this, that chatbots have really grown in the past year and a half into something that is much more than a messenger interaction, into something that is much more than just that little, thing that pops up and says, can I help you, before you've been on the site for more than 5 seconds. Chatbots are a conversational way to engage people. Most traditional marketing, it's a one-way deal. It's me shouting through a bullhorn, using whatever network I'm using whatever tool, and I'm shouting through a bullhorn. It's one size fits all. Whoever trickles back to me, trickles back to me. And I build my list from there, and then I keep shouting into that bullhorn. The problem about that is, and it's worked for many years, but the problem is people are starting to get tired, and that is, you know, people are starting to get a little bored there. It tends to be a bit alienating. But we've never been able, you know, all marketers, all the people that I work with, they want to be personal. They want to offer a personalized path through their stuff, but there's just been no way to do that
Yeah.
because the tools that we have at hand only allow broadcast. They don't allow push-pull engagement until chatbots. Now when people land on my stuff, I can ask them questions. Those answers lead down different paths because when you answer one of my questions, I know what you're going to be more interested in. Or sometimes I know, hey, I don't think I can help you, but you know, I have this friend who maybe could help you.
Yeah.
And so I can personalize the experience by allowing people a choice.
I love it.
That is the biggest difference, I think, between chatbots and between traditional marketing. You get a choice, and because of that choice, you get a personalized experience.
I love it. So I see chatbots. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be, but the way I see chatbots is it's like a choose your own adventure. Because they give you a choice, like, do you want to go, and that may be dating myself, but there used to be these books where you choose your own adventure and you'd be able to say, okay, like you read the page and then it says, do you want to do this? Like, do you want to engage the monster or do you want to run away from the monster? And depending on which you chose, you would either move to page 17 or page 53. And then you would do something and then you would read what happened next because based on your choice. Now that was low tech, but now high tech is, so the chatbot gives you the question, like, do you want to do this or do you want to do this next? And then you can have your choose your own adventure on the website. Does that seem like what it is to you, or am I way out on left field?
That is exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is, because instead of giving everybody the same message, and you know as well as I do, no two people are alike. I mean, we can categorize people into, you know, certain groups or whatever, but honestly, if I can, you know, just like I would do if you and I were at a networking meeting, I would ask you a few questions and I would get those answers, and then I would think, okay, should the conversation take this turn or should it take this turn? What's going to be most valuable to the person standing with me and me? Where can we guide this thing? And sometimes I'll let you guide the conversation. That's what a chatbot is. It's that conversation that it's ready and waiting, that people join, and I can qualify people, I can onboard people, I can teach them mini courses, I can teach them full courses. There's so many things that you can do in a chatbot with that basic understanding that you could choose your own adventure here. I'm not trying to,
I like it.
you know, move everybody through the same gate at the end. No, it's not right for everybody. But
Yeah.
I think that they increase our capacity to serve, and that makes me ridiculously happy.
I love it because I think if you can engage and treat people like people and treat people like they're, you know, there's an idea, right? And treat people like they have a brain and they can interact back with you, then and the other thing with technology in this way, some people are like, well, why can't I just pick up the phone and talk to RJ? Well, obviously you can do that too, but the chatbot gives the people who are less comfortable picking up the phone, that just need an answer that's quick, that want to engage with a chatbot, the opportunity to do that. And if you don't have that technology available on your website or through your whatever offering you're giving, then those people don't have that opportunity to engage at that level, and you may be missing out and not serving the people the way they want to be served.
Well, that's correct, right? So I am one person. I can have this conversation and only one conversation with you right now, which is very important to me. But what if 100 people wanted to talk to me at once and all have a conversation simultaneously? With a chatbot, it's possible. I send everybody to my conversational landing pages, and they can have a conversation with me when I'm talking to Kimberly, when I'm off speaking at an event, when I'm on vacation. My chatbots can be there representing me all the time.
And you know what? They always have a positive attitude. They never get irritated.
That's right. Well, we're just creating this chatbot right now. It is a training bot for one of my clients is in direct marketing, and he wants to train everybody on his team. And that's exactly what he was saying this afternoon. We're naming this bot Ellie. That's the avatar name. So Ellie doesn't get mad when you ask the same question over and over again.
Oh my gosh.
You know, doesn't get irritated. Ellie provides a consistent answer every single time. It
Right?
doesn't matter, you know, it doesn't matter how long
Doesn't matter
she's
if she hasn't had lunch and she's starving and she hasn't had her coffee for the day. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, that's awesome. All right. So we are at time, but I want to give the audience an opportunity to work with you. So if they want to reach out and work with you directly, what can they do? How can they reach out?
It is RJ at blackbeltbots.com. That's the easiest way to get a hold of me. Email me. I hit reply on every single one of those things. And it is it's just Black Belt Bots. That's the name of my company. RJ at get a hold of me, because here's the thing. You may not be ready right now, but I know how to strategize. I know how to strategize not only the future of bots, but I can help you look at what you're doing and see if this is a good fit right now, if this is going to be a good fit in the future, or maybe you just want to learn about all this stuff.
Yeah.
Come talk to me. Let's do this thing.
I like it. Great messaging. All right. Well, we are at time now, but before I let you go, any final words for our crew? Any message that you got to leave people with?
Yes, my friends. At the nexus of where three roads meet, personalization, gamification, and conversation, inside that circle is engagement. Let's engage our audiences. Let's treat people with respect and like we care about them. And a whole new marketing future will be at hand.
The future is ours. All right, RJ, thanks so much for being here with me today. It was really fun, as it always is whenever I'm with you. Thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. All right, folks, I'm Kimberly Hobscheid with the Entrepreneur Experts Cafe. We're really glad you're here with us. Come join the conversation in our Facebook group, Entrepreneurs Rocket Fuel. You can get there from entrepreneursrocketfuel.com/Facebook. Join the conversation. Cheers.